Welcome to California Unearthed. This is an impromptu video. I'm out here at Redding Memorial Park in Redding, California, and I work as a volunteer for Find a Grave. And part of the Find a Grave system is people can request photographs for headstones. And so I took one of those requests and came to find it. Her name is Helen Black Montgomery. And when I got out here, there was no headstone. It was just a grassy patch. But her father, mother, and brother all had headstones. So I thought maybe she may have one. So what I did is I ended up taking a screwdriver and poking around, and lo and behold, I found it. There it is. I had to do some digging. I have a video here I'm going to show you of me discovering this headstone, along with uncovering it. And like I said, her father is right next to her, James Montgomery. Her brother and mother are over here. That's the brother, James Montgomery, as well, and his wife. And then her mother, Macy, is here. But back to Helen. This is why I do these things, is uncovering stuff like this. If I hadn't uncovered her, she would have been lost to time. So who knows if anybody would have ever came over here and uncovered her. So I'm glad that the request was made. I'm glad I came out here to try to find her, and I'm so excited that I did. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy these video clips that my friend Cheryl took of me uncovering this grave. What's that look like? Can you see in there?
Yeah, it looks like something.
As you see, I was not prepared to be digging up a headstone today. All I had with me was that old screwdriver and no other tools. So I went ahead and dug in with both hands just to get the stone uncovered. But once it was uncovered, we left and retrieved some water, a soft bristle brush, and the trowel, and came back and did some fine tuning.
Yeah, that's where you put the flowers. Wow.
What we found. I need something to lean on.
So today we were at Redding Memorial trying to find James Montgomery's daughter. His wife is just buried just right there. And when we first came here, all we could see was grass. And this is why we take a screwdriver to kind of poke around and look at what we're finding. We have found their daughter's covered up headstone. This is so cool.
This is Helen Black Montgomery, passed away in 1967. Born in, it was in 1912. I need to get some water to wash this off though.
But this is so cool that we were actually able to find her headstone and let it be known to the world again.
That's where the flowers go right there.
Yep.
There's her father, mother over there. Her brother is there, and his wife. Look at that.
Wow.
Can you read anything on there at all?
Yep, it definitely looks like Montgomery. Yep.
That's the top of it right there. Try to clear some more of that out though. put the screwdriver back in the car. I can use that right now. Oh well. Was buried in about 2 inches of dirt. It is Helen Black Montgomery, who was born in 1912 and passed away in 1967. And if you look just above the grave, that is all of the grass and dirt that I pulled out of here. There was absolutely no headstone here when I got here, and we were able to uncover it. So this is why I do this. This is absolutely amazing. Helen Black Montgomery was born on April 5th, 1912 in Redding, California, and was the daughter of James Logan Montgomery from Wayne County, Kentucky, and Macy Ione Jordan, a native of Ono, California. Her professional career began in the welfare sector, where she quickly established herself as a dedicated advocate for social change. Before the outbreak of World War II, Helen served as a consultant in the Child Welfare Division of the California State Department of Social Welfare. She also held the position of director at the National Conference on Social Welfare. In 1944, during the war, Helen's experience took her overseas, where she served as an executive with the United Nations Relief and Rehabilitation Agencies. Over the course of the 3 years, she worked in Italy, France, Germany, and Egypt. Her impact continued in 1949 when, at the request of the Italian government, she returned to Italy as a United Nations consultant focusing on child care and general welfare, a role that highlighted her deep commitment to global social work. When Helen returned to the States, she took on the role as a field consultant for the family service agencies in the South, later in New York, New England, and Canada. By 1957, Helen's career led her back to New York, where she joined the Spence Chapin Adoption Services. There she served as the executive director of this non-sectarian interracial organization, which was pioneering new methods in foster care. Under her leadership, Spence Chapin placed over 1,200 children, many of which were Black or Puerto Rican descent, between 1963 and 1967. Helen Black Montgomery's life was a testament to the power of social service and global advocacy. She passed away on August 5th, 1967 in New York, leaving behind a legacy of compassion and commitment to improving the lives of children and families, both here in the States and abroad. We'll see you guys on the next one.